And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Puts it a deep three. That's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I got him!
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter's feel, but not what you want.
Switch! Flex out!
Hits the three-point bomb.
Pascal Siakam with the big-time answer from three. Nice.
And again, it's the Lakers from deep. The Timberwolves trade. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. To the paint. Here's Kamara.
Don't let him get it!
Down by Gilgeous Alexander. And Gilgeous Alexander got the ball here.
Good luck.
That one dropped for a second bucket. Again, 2 for 4.
It's very long, and SGA is so effective around the hoop because of that
Big group substitution now for Minnesota.
Ball coming! Yo, kick it out!
Here's George. Inside Force. Here he goes. And Portis throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-handed.
That's his first one. Here's Maxey, trailing by 2. To the middle. One is hammered home.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
It could go. Tie game in Minnesota. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and
Here's Ball. And the dunk by Ball.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
neither team willing to give in. And sees the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Short.
Wait, get it!
And it comes off the Great play by Green to set it up. Richardson's got the lead up to 4 now. Nemard's shot is good. Nemard's got his first bucket in this one.
see, Keontae George, a guy who can score.
I see him.
To pass.
Good luck,
Get that scoring.
Off a pretty assist. Bulls got 4 points now in the quarter.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside, George.
Here we go.
Here's Neesmith. Done outside. Shot clock at 6. From deep, George.
And close to making the defense pay for the next coverage.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His interior never wavers.
And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. There's Green.
Bring that forward, man.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Adding to their advantage.
Back up, bro.
And then going at them.
Pushing it up.
Hey, come around,
Richardson outside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Back to Leonard. Shot to stop the run. And Cole pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 11. And the
Shot!
The three-pointer, no good. And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Timberwolves. Back to Siakam. Over Richardson.
Hey, get back!
Siakam's got 5.
And that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
Richardson outside. Outside, Green. From downtown. The shot, no good. See that time from Leonard.
Back up, bro. Hey, ready to go.
Slows it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Zach LaVine.
Well, we're talking about a tough individual competitor, Pascal Siakam. He put it right out of the
Outside, LaVine. Off Green. Pascal Siakam. The miss. Here's Alexander. Back to Siakam. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. Throw good, Siakam.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Siakam hits them both.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Maxey with it. Good on the triple. 5 points in the game.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Boy, in that close, he's almost.
Hey, yo, right here, baby. I see you.
They get it back. And the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Mikael Bridges.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. The body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Lakers lead by 11.
Go.
Pass to Edie. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Reminding folks, he's still got a vertical. Look out.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Ball. Uses the glass to finish the lead. Ball's got 7 points.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Didn't frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this new lead.
Hey, swing it.
Outside Maxey. Brooks outside. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And no surprise here, right?
Get there, get
He's
there.
not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end. I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Lakers passing it around to the inside. Kicks it out to Maxey. And stolen by Zay. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And a wide open look. A special move before the shot.
This guy is a pick-your-poison player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Right here.
Rocket 4. It's deflected. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Lakers lead by 14. Over to the left wing.
Right there!
Pass to Kamare.
I'm with you. Ball.
Maxey looking it over.
Coming in.
And that's an intentional foul.
No idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
And give credit to Maxey for just being aggressive inside, earning that whistle in the process.
Minnesota making a switch here. Here's Nembhard. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. And the Lakers with some changes. Pass to Kessler. Misses from close range. Lakers lead by 16. Outside Levine. 1:52 left in the third quarter. And he jams it right over Pascal Siakam.
Multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest. Levine has got a creative streak.
2 points, stop and go.
Man, you can see the defense broke down and allowed him to get out of the way.
Inside.
And everything is dropping for them. So I think second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And how flashes for right there for the finish.
Screen.
Richardson outside.
What's that? Yo, set it up.
Shot clock at 5. On low. Minnesota with the rebound.
Second
40 seconds left here in the third quarter. Back to Kessler. Pass to Nembhard. And here is Siakam. Here's Bridges.
Get into the paint because he's hoping to hammer it home when you do. You know, looking at the turnover story, they had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
On the wing, Bridges. Bridges jams it in.
Don't sleep on my athleticism, some big-time runs.
And here's Richardson outside. Doesn't get a good drop for him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead, up by 12. And time to step.
44.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Timberwolves trail by 12.
Who's got a ball?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shut up.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Here's
Hey!
Edie.
Hey!
Another shot. first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Lakers.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt. And this time on the offensive side.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
And with that burst, you can count on LaMelo being the first up the court on the break. He won't miss a chance to get out and run.
And it's Leonard missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Outside, Maxey. They set the pick.
Doing some damage from the mid-range. Maxey skilled at finding space to let it fly.
Outside, George. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And some stats here now. This is a scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
3-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
Here's Siakam. Rebounded by Kamare. Lakers lead by 16. And they double up Maxey. That's his first foul. And it's early in the switch period. To Maxey. He set the pick. Over Bridges. Kessler with the rebound.
His shots just can't stop there right now with his team leading for points. He's focused on some other areas of the game. And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points. And here is Ball. That's the free fly. He's not scored for only the second time in 7 shots this game. Foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Ball. They can burn some clock if they want to. And give him a breather.
Come to me. Screen.
Takes it in. Scores it in.
Wow, LaMelo is always a tough matchup, but tonight, impossible.
Knocks it out to Siakam. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the fourth. Stolen by Brooks. Outside, Maxey.
Watch the pick.
To the wing right side.
I got your help outside.
6 on the shot clock. And it's Ball in the corner. Hands it from downtown. Ball's got 7 points for the quarter.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Lakers.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level,
Hey, keep holding that
puts you
shot.
in an excellent position to win the game.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LaMelo Ball.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bridges. In front of the rim. 43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass the ball. To the middle. Here's Edey. Sink by Kessler.
This guy is a constant threat on the defensive end. Send it back, Walker.
Stolen by Paul. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Mr. Kamare misses the three. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A big playoff win.
This ain't that what you looking at, and we didn't know that in the roster. You can tell us a rich posture. Y'all gon' want to spit in it proper. In school I was searching my locker. Who did your jury? It look like brass. One of your bros should have stopped you. It's your one and young Weezy, man. It's too easy. This season showing me the feel it's like that therapeutic. She take that on call back so she won't think I need it. If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gon' be for a reason. Just got my reading and my reasons. I'm no way I'm anemic. Put up to the photo, man. Too easy. Y'all go snatch a love. I got a for different places, different seasons. Plan a position, cutting off too easy. I started off R&B stars right at the band. I had on the west side, think that I abandoned them. I have in my blood and I can change the climate. I threw the money on it to the price up like I designed it. Hit with the presidential on the
Playoff basketball here on 2K Sports. Game 2. Here we go. We're bringing it to you live. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines.
Hit me, I'm open.
We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Taking a look at Los Angeles.
Let's go.
No easy games in the playoffs. And a closeout to that extra challenge. These guys need to stay focused and make sure they don't waste that opportunity to effectively put these guys away. Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down. Here's ball. Here we go. It's rebounded by Minnesota. A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's what you like to have.
Go over it.
Yo, kick it out.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. BA.
Allie takes it. Siakam the screen. Oh, and Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and brings his way through contact.
Throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
Gonna show up power right there from the point guard, man. Sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edey. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bridges. And Lakers moving it up.
Timeout, timeout. His energy is unmatched. And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here in the first, just under 2 minutes played so far. Back to Nimmo. It's Bridges moving. And banks in the layup.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges so tough inside.
Get going.
Outside. The three. Gets the three to fall. Ball's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. He'll be the centerpiece of their offense. You can bank on that.
Now here's Leonard. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 7 seconds. Out to Bridges. Over Maxey. Nice bounce off the right iron.
Yeah, picking his spot. He does a great job of letting the game come to him.
Ball no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up to Minnesota. 3-point lead. Come get it! Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh! And slam dumped by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Maxey. No point yet.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Here's Kamara.
Come to me. Get out.
Has to beat it. The Lakers got to get one up. And it's Maxey missing.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arm. He's just that good.
Goes up at the strike. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Give him 8 points now.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Three, Maxey. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Hey, yo. Right
Outside
here.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Come on.
It's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Minnesota.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
20 seconds left in the first. Clock at 6. And here's George. There's Neesmith with the 3. With the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense you're going to see out here.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story from Minnesota. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be.
14.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
One thing you're doing well early on is moving the ball. Everybody involved on the offense.
It's all from 3-point range. Lakers trail by 5. On the wing, Brooks. Yet to see a basket. Inside Maxey. Pass to Kamari. Fires for 3. The rebound by by Neesmith.
And you never
It's stolen by Maxey.
Now
by George. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, we all know about the flair and sizzle to the middle ball's game. The highlight reel plays, all of that is great. I also like the fact that he's got great length at the point guard position, which presents a lot of problems at both ends. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's George. And the jam by George.
See the opening. George does not hesitate.
Pass to Bull. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Boy, at the offensive end, this game is so impressive.
Now George. Nimhard outside. Second shot opportunity. Now here's Dunn. Still no points. Portis the rebound. Lakers trail by 3. On the wing.
Timeout. Just such a terrific dunk.
And born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Some changes for Minnesota.
Lakers.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Give him 8. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander so skilled. On a string. You see him do this time and time again.
A little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking. Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Lakers trail by 3.
Always putting on the show. Levine plays with flair and clearly one of the best in the league.
Limit right side. Out to Bridges.
Yellow!
Get the shot off. Shot clock violation.
Lakers ball.
Now Los Angeles with it. Their defense has only allowed 4 points. And Levine throws it down.
And bringing the fight there. Levine fearless. Creating contact for the potential. Plus, that's all you.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been easy for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances. And you know, another thing that's been really good converting any mistakes at the other end. Defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Let's go! Bulls got 4 points this quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball. Second class. The defenders have to show more fight. resistance here. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Stolen by Siakam. Three-pointer. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other. It's really easy for Bol to throw it down. Man, I'm a little jealous with these freaky knees that I've got. I'm dunking my dreams.
Ball.
Nice move. Good.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
Here's Levine. Off target at the rim.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Tie game in Los Angeles. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. I got ball. Kicks it out to Siakam.
Set up! Hey! Shoot it!
Pass to Bridges.
Oh.
And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. He can't get that one to fall. Siakam outside. There's the three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Siakam's got 5 now.
And just so accurate off the pass. I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Maxey with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Counted from distance. Brooks has got his first 3 points of the game.
Looks not shy about firing away. He continues to take these jump shots he's taking. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for.
It just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for us. Give it up.
Stolen by Kessler. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'll take it.
First team foul.
90 seconds into the second half now.
Watch out!
Showing off the athleticism there.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows his hands.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
The Lakers on D. 4-point game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey, good ball!
Can't connect from short range.
Right there!
On the wing, Nembhard. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Look at Shea playing big inside.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
To the inside. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Checking in at about 200 pounds, Maxey is much stronger than he appears.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Making substitutions here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Strong foul.
Who's got ball?
And here's George. George with the jam.
Wow, Keontae George flashing those handles.
Here's Levine for three. He's hauled in by Portis. Minnesota leads by 6. Levine with a steal.
2 minutes.
Down low. Tttt. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. For three, Maxey. Gets the 3-ball game. Maxey's got 5 points in the quarter.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
It's Bridges on the wing. Down outside. Pass to Neesmith. Oh, Brooks with the steal. In transition, here they come. Here's Tttt. Chalk up to them. Edie's got his first points of the night.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
George's shot is good. George has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he's a crafty scorer for a young player. George is always going to find the gaps in the defense.
Here's Levine.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough entertain the audience and that bouncing athleticism so we get hurt either.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and the clock.
The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Aggression they're looking for, man.
And just forces the defense to pay more attention to the guys, which we know can open up things for them.
Done outside.
Yo, set it up.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Run shot is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's Minnesota up by 1. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Right side ball. Outside Jones. Outside Richardson. It's stolen by Lillard. Alexander sinks a big one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They've been very aggressive. Jumping past the lane and coming away with a lot of steal.
And another note, how about the way they cashed in on the and in the last 2 possessions, they painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
On the wing, Nembhard.
Hey, watch him, watch him, watch him. Down.
He was camped in the lane there. Gets a 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Timeout. Timeout. And Los Angeles making a change here. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Again with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, the team wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Oh, that's good.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel. Get there, get there. Around the basket.
Pass to Leonard.
Come get it.
By the Lakers. Inside. That was beast. And it's hammered home by Green. Coming down the And Levine has got the ball here for Los Angeles. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Don't let him shoot that.
Back to ball. Pass to Edie. Oh, love to see ball attack inside.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Timberwolves trail by 3.
Hey, balance it out.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander.
You got it.
Just 5 on the clock.
Come get it.
Siakam.
Grab that.
By Edie. The Lakers lead by 3. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Coach can really results.
Good boy.
The dry spell continues. Wow, here's Maxine. Puts up a deep Timeout. 3-point range. Now it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. A bit under 3.5 minutes last here in the fourth. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers' ball. 11 unanswered points for him. Pass to Kamari.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Brooks. Outside Maxey. 5 on the clock.
Look at the clock.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing finished as soon as possible.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Lakers.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
UBA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough. And of course, they closed strong.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Tyrese Maxey.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him. He went out and made it his own.
Physical play finds Dylan Brooks, but he also looks for it. He gives it and takes it.
And he takes the second. the whistle that time.
Go basket.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Maxey. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets it fly. Nice jump shot. And the Lakers lead by 15.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers.
You a little too tame. I be shooting that shot like 2K, girl.